Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen. I am working through my Renewed Faith 21-Day Challenge, which I purchased from the Prayerful Planner website. It's a digital download, and I'm on day 10 because I'm taking my time through this. And you read your scripture, and then there's some other steps to do, such as the faith in action. The verse for this particular day is 2 Corinthians 12:9. And he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly, I will rather boast in my infirmities than the power of Christ may rest upon me." This is when Paul was imprisoned. And what I decided to do was to also write down the prompts or the action. So for day 10, it was, what God-given gift or talent have you hidden or tucked away? It's time to dust it off and put it back into action today. Creating is a powerful source of joy. And I get a lot of happiness when I'm doing all of my creative, I call it creative therapy. And everybody does have a talent. My dad used to tell a story about his parents. His mother, very outgoing, vivacious woman. She could play the organ and the piano. She could sing. She taught Sunday school. And she started the first church library. His dad, though, was a very quiet, reserved man who worked for the railroad. But every day or every Sunday, he was at the door and he was the one that handed out the programs. He also cut the grass there at the church and did any handiwork that they needed around the church. So everybody has a gift where they can serve the Lord. So here I use some washi tape. Again, still using some of the stickers that already come with the kit. I say stickers, I printed them out on Avery adhesive. This is from Illustrated Faith, one of their devotionals. And then day 11. Now, if you have joined or signed up for the newsletter for the Prayerful Planner, then February you would have gotten this in your email, Hear My Prayers, with the scripture. And at the bottom of it was this beautiful, I loved this, with the flowers and the typewriters. So I loved it so much I cut it off and just adhered with a glue stick, because I just printed this off on regular printer paper, then cut a portion here. And then when it came to the faith in action, I wrote it out and put little boxes using a stencil here, so that when I do these things, I'll check them off, just kind of like a to-do list. And the faith in action was, write out your biggest regret or disappointment in life. Fold it up, ask God to release that pain and dissolve it, and either burn it or tear it up, what you wrote, as a reminder that you are forgiven, loved deeply, and then set free to move on from past pain. So that's on my to-do list. And if you do have this beautiful renewed faith, I hope you're working through it, taking your time. If you don't, you might want to check it out. Last I checked, it was $10. And again, the beauty of digital downloads, it's saved on your computer, so you don't need much space at all. And then get yourself a notebook like I've done here, punched my holes, keep all my extra stuff in the pocket in the back. And I think this is something that would be great to do every year. And it would be good to see how you grow spiritually every year. All right, good people, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not already. Just hit the subscribe button. Those of you that do subscribe, you know I appreciate you. Let's do the wave bye. Look forward to doing some planning with you next time.